There is an urgent call from heaven, and it comes to you now because there are only 2 hours left. Yes, 2 hours for you to hear the message that has been sent with so much love from someone in heaven that you love deeply. This is a crucial moment because time is running out, and the angels want you to open your heart to what is to come. Archangel Michael, the great protector and spiritual guide, is at your side right now, surrounding you with his sword of light to open the pathways and dispel any doubt or fear that may be in your heart. As you connect with Michael's energy, it's as if a greater force is taking hold of you, reminding you that even in the most difficult situations, you are never helpless. The presence of that departed loved one is now real and tangible. It's as if they are calling to you with tenderness, asking you to listen carefully, for what the angels have to say could change the course of your life. Take a deep breath and say to yourself, I trust in the light of Archangel Michael to guide and protect me. These 2 hours are precious, and the angels are asking you to use this time to connect with what really matters. Michael places before you a spiritual sword, a symbol of courage and clarity. This sword cuts through any sense of guilt, sadness, or despair that you may be carrying in relation to this deceased person. The angels want you to know that all you did was enough, and that the love that exists between you remains untouched, beyond time and space. As you reflect on this message, imagine an intense blue light surrounding you. This is Michael's energy, powerful and protective, strengthening you to receive what the heavens have to reveal. You may be wondering why this message has come now. The answer is simple. You are ready. Your soul is ready to step forward and find comfort and peace in the words that come directly from the divine plan. Write in the comments, I accept the power and protection of Archangel Michael in my life. The angels know that you have been through difficult times. They see your tears, hear your thoughts, and feel the weight you carry on your chest. But Michael, with his light and divine authority, clears the path before you. He brings a clear message. The love you shared with this loved one is not gone. It has become eternal. It is this bond that now gives you the strength to move on, even when nostalgia tries to paralyze you. Remember, you never walk alone. The signs that angels leave along the way are small reminders that you are cared for and protected. Michael is known for bringing clarity and confidence, and that's what he wants for you now. He wants you to know that all that seems lost will be found. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the person you love so much smiling at you, full of peace. Write in the comments, Michael's blue light illuminates my soul and gives me strength. Archangel Michael's presence at this time is no coincidence. He is here to make sure that you understand that this message is not a coincidence. It is a direct response to your prayers, to your innermost thoughts. He wants you to know that this connection with your loved one has never been broken. Even now, as you hear or read these words, Michael is protecting your heart and preparing you for a new cycle of healing and transformation. These 2 hours are an invitation for you to tune into the spirit world and receive the assurance that love transcends all barriers. The angels want you to know that the time that remains is enough to open your heart and feel enveloped by the presence of Michael and the eternal love of that person in heaven. They say, you are loved, cared for, and guided in every moment. You are not alone. Time is ticking away, and these 2 remaining hours are a precious gift. Archangel Michael remains at your side with his bright and powerful light, guiding every thought and emotion that passes through your heart right now. He wants you to know that the love of this person in heaven has never failed to reach you. Michael is here to remind you that true love has no boundaries. It transcends time, space, and even physical separation, for it is eternal. You may be feeling a mixture of emotions right now, as if your heart is being pulled by an immense longing, but at the same time being embraced by an inexplicable peace. This is Michael's energy working on you, dissolving any pain and transforming it into an inner strength that will help you move forward. He reminds you that you have the power to connect with this loved one at any time. Simply close your eyes and allow yourself to feel. Say out loud, Archangel Michael, I accept your protection and love in my life. Angels never send messages at random. They know exactly when we are ready to receive them. And today, right now, is when you need to hear them most. Don't ignore the call. Michael is asking you to trust in the greater plan, even when the answers aren't clear and the longing is urgent. This message is not only a comfort, but a reminder that the connection between you and this loved one is unbreakable. It's time to open your heart and write in the comments, I trust in the eternal love and protection of Archangel Michael. Every minute of these 2 hours is an invitation for you to dive deeper into the energy of the angels. They show you that however painful the physical absence of the one you love may be, the spiritual bond is strengthened with every thought, with every loving memory. Michael wants you to see this as a sign that love is the link that binds souls together, and that no force in the universe can break that bond. Close your eyes and imagine Michael placing a blue mantle over your shoulders, protecting and calming you. You may be wondering why now, why this message has come at such a specific time. Michael reminds you that there is a divine synchronicity to everything, and that every detail has been carefully aligned for you to receive this message at this very moment. He knows that your heart has needed this comfort and assurance. Allow yourself to feel the presence of this loved one now, as if they are whispering in your ear. I'm here. I'm with you. Michael is making sure that this message reaches your soul clearly. The signs that Michael is working in your life may have already manifested, but you may not have noticed them. Look for dreams, feathers found along the way, numbers like 111 or 444 that keep coming up. These are the angels, led by Michael, showing you that they are on your side. They want you to know that the pain you feel now is part of a larger process of transformation. Write in the comments, I am guided by divine light and protected by the love of Archangel Michael. These 2 hours are not just a period of time, they are an opportunity. Michael encourages you to use this time to reflect, pray, or simply open up to the light that is entering your life right now. Imagine holding the hands of this loved one and feeling the warmth and connection that has never been lost. They are at peace, and Michael wants you to be at peace. He is here to ensure that you feel strengthened and prepared for what lies ahead. The love of the angels is unconditional and infinite. Just like the love of the person you miss so much, Michael wants you to trust in this process, even when the path seems uncertain. He tells you that these 2 hours are sacred, a time to connect with your own soul and the divine plan. He clears the path and strengthens your wings so that you can fly again, knowing that you are never alone. As the hours pass, Archangel Michael's presence at your side becomes more intense. He is here, holding your hand spiritually, helping you through a moment that may seem like a mystery. There are less than 2 hours left, and Michael encourages you to waste no time, to fully open yourself to what heaven is trying to tell you. This connection you feel with this loved one is not a figment of your imagination. It's real and it's divine. There is something they need you to know, and the angels are guiding you to receive it with clarity and courage. Michael, with his sword of light and his celestial strength, protects you from any thought of doubt or fear. He wants you to know that even in the most difficult situations, you have never been alone. The angels have walked beside you, guiding your every step and strengthening you to face life's challenges. And today, Michael reminds you that you are stronger than you think. Your strength comes from the love that lives within you, a love that never dies, even when the physical distance seems unbearable. Take a deep breath and say to yourself, I am protected by Archangel Michael and guided by divine light. These words are a portal to open your heart and connect with the heavens. Michael is asking you to trust in the greater plan, even if it is not yet clear to you. This person you loved so much is closer than you think, sending you signs through dreams, sudden memories, or even words that touch your soul, like now. Write in the comments, I trust in the protection of Archangel Michael and the eternal love that surrounds me. This simple act creates a bridge between you and the angels, strengthening the divine energy around you. Over time, It's as if the veil between heaven and earth becomes thinner. Michael wants you to know that you don't have to understand everything right away, but rather feel it. He wants you to allow his energy to cleanse you of any pain, guilt, or regret that you may be carrying. This person in heaven wants you to be free, to find joy again, for they are at peace and want the same for you. Imagine Michael enveloping you in a blue light so strong that no shadow can remain. Angels have a special way of touching us right where we need it. Michael, with his strength and authority, brings clarity to those moments when we feel lost. Perhaps you carry questions without answers or memories that seem incomplete. Michael is telling you now that these 2 hours are an opportunity to leave these uncertainties in the hands of heaven. He asks you to trust, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to make room to receive the divine comfort and guidance that is being sent to you now. Perhaps you've noticed recent signs that this connection is alive and present. A song that comes out of nowhere, a number that appears repeatedly, or the feeling that you are not alone. These are the angels, led by Michael, showing you that you are cared for and guided. They want you to know that your pain will not be ignored, but that it will be transformed into something greater, into a deeper understanding of eternal love. Write in the comments, "I surrender to the divine light and love of Archangel Michael." Michael wants you to trust that the connection you feel with this person is a gift, not an illusion. He works to strengthen that bond, to help you realize that the love you shared will remain a source of strength and inspiration beyond this life. He is here to dispel any thoughts of loneliness or helplessness, so that you know there is a spiritual network of love that will never abandon you. Close your eyes and visualize Michael placing a sword of light in your hands, giving you the courage to face whatever comes your way. The time that remains is a gift. Michael is saying that every minute counts, that every moment is an opportunity to open up to the divine plan. He is asking you not to ignore this message, to use these words as a portal to connect with what the heavens are trying to reveal. The person you love is at peace, and the angels are at your side to ensure that you too find that peace within yourself. Love never dies. It only transforms, and you are a channel for that energy to continue to flow. The clock keeps ticking, and every second that passes seems to carry a deeper meaning. Archangel Michael is closer than ever with his protective light. He reminds you that these 2 hours are not just a countdown, but a call to awaken something within you. The message from heaven is urgent, but it is also full of love. There is something this loved one wants you to know, something that can bring relief to your soul and clarity to your heart. Michael, with his heavenly power, is preparing you to receive this message in a complete and transformative way. Now imagine a beam of blue light coming from above, gently touching the top of your head and descending like a cloak over your entire body. This is Michael's energy protecting you and surrounding you with courage and love. He knows that the road you have traveled has not been easy. There has been loss, pain, and moments of loneliness. But now is the time to look beyond these experiences and realize that the love of this person who has left you is still alive and active in your life. Take a deep breath and feel this loving presence around you. You may be wondering why this message is reaching you now. Michael wants you to know that there are no coincidences, only greater purposes that we don't always immediately understand. These remaining 2 hours are a gift, an opportunity to open your soul to something higher. Michael is holding your hand spiritually, guiding you to see that you don't have to carry your pain alone. Write in the comments, "I am protected by the Kia light of Archangel Michael and guided by eternal love." The angels know that the longing you feel is deep, and they don't ignore the weight it places on your heart. But they also want you to know that this longing is proof that love is stronger than any physical barrier. The person you love so much is at peace, but not separated from you. On the contrary, they are at your side in a way that the angels help you to feel. Michael wants you to believe this and allow this truth to bring comfort to your soul. Now visualize a bridge of light between you and this loved one. This bridge is being built with the help of Michael, who is assisting you in every step of this spiritual reunion. You may have felt this connection in moments of silence, in dreams, or even in memories that arise unexpectedly. This is no coincidence. This bridge is real, and the angels are asking you to trust in the strength of this connection. Whisper to yourself, "I trust in the eternal love that binds us." Time becomes more and more precious. Miguel asks you to use these moments to reflect on all that you have learned from this loved one. They brought lessons, memories, and a love that now lives on in you. Even though the physical absence is painful, the legacy of that love remains. Miguel encourages you to honor this, to live in a way that celebrates this connection, knowing that it will never be broken. Allow yourself to feel the strength of that love in your heart right now. Miguel also wants you to know that he is here to protect not only you, but also the memory of that person who has passed. He guards the bond that exists between you so that nothing can weaken it. Every time you think of her, every time you miss her, Michael is working to turn that pain into something lighter, purer, like a spiritual hug from heaven. Write in the comments, "I open myself to the love and protection of Archangel Michael." Time passes, but Michael reminds you that it's never too late to connect with the angels. They are waiting for you, ready to guide you and bring peace to your heart. This moment is sacred, a reminder that love is the most powerful force in the universe. It connects souls, transcends barriers, and keeps us together even when we seem to be apart. Trust in it. You are never alone. The final hours are drawing to a close, and Archangel Michael is still at your side, steady as a light that never goes out. He is asking you to take advantage of every moment of this sacred time, for this is the opportunity that heaven has prepared for you to reconnect with what is purest and truest in your soul. Michael reminds you that even when your heart feels heavy, there is a divine force around you that will protect and guide you to find peace and clarity. The love you feel for this deceased person is not a burden, but a gift that strengthens you every day. Imagine Michael enveloping you with his wings of blue light, driving away any pain, fear, or doubt that may still be weighing on your heart. He is here to make sure you realize the truth. The love that binds you and this loved one is eternal. No matter how much time has passed or how unbearable the physical absence seems, the bond you share will never be broken. Take a deep breath and say, "I accept Archangel Michael's eternal love and protection into my life." You may feel emotional at this moment, as if the words that are coming to you are touching parts of your heart that have been dormant. This is a sign that Michael is working on you, helping you to release all that needs to be left behind. He wants you to allow yourself to feel the peace that comes from knowing that this loved one is in a place of light, surrounded by angels, sending you the message that all is well. Write in the comments, "I trust in the divine plan and the power of Archangel Michael." With each passing minute, Michael is strengthening you to look within yourself and see the light that has always been there. That light is fueled by the love that you have shared with that person, a love that has no end. Michael wants you to know that you don't have to be afraid of the future, for the angels are with you every step of the way. They help you build a path full of hope and purpose, even when the longing seems to consume you. Now visualize the person you love so much. See their smile, the peaceful energy they radiate, as if they are embracing you from the other side. Michael is helping you to feel this presence as a reminder that love lives on beyond this world. He asks you to trust this process, to allow yourself to feel this connection without fear or doubt. Say silently, "I accept the presence of this person in my heart, guided by the light of Archangel Michael." The angels are sending you signs, and Michael wants you to be aware of them. It could be a song that suddenly plays, a number you see over and over again, or even an inexplicable feeling of comfort in the midst of sadness. These are reminders that you are never alone. Heaven is in constant communication with you, guiding you to find the peace you so desperately seek. Write in the comments, "I am connected to divine light and protected by eternal love." At this moment, Michael is clearing the path before you, helping you to release any sense of guilt or regret that you may be carrying. He wants you to know that all you've done is enough, and that this person in heaven has no pain or sadness for you. On the contrary, they are sending you love, and the angels are here to make sure that you feel it deeply and truly. These last few hours are an invitation for you to surrender completely to Archangel Michael's energy and the knowledge that love is eternal. He wants you to know that what you are experiencing now is not an ending, but a transformation. It's a new beginning, where the love you feel for this person becomes a force that drives you to live with more faith, hope, and courage. You are never alone. Michael is by your side, making sure the light never stops shining. Time is almost up, and Archangel Michael remains by your side, more intense and present than ever. He knows how important these final hours are, and he is here to ensure that you receive the divine message that has been sent directly to your heart. Something sacred is happening, something that connects you to the one you love so much and who is in heaven. Michael is asking you to give yourself completely to this moment, to allow his energy to strengthen your soul and open your eyes to what is truly important. Michael's light is like a shield that pushes away any thoughts of doubt or fear that may arise. He wants you to know that these last hours are not just about time, but about the transformation that is taking place within you. This is the time to let go of the weight of longing and sadness and welcome the certainty that this loved one is at peace in a place where love is infinite. Take a deep breath and feel this truth take hold of your heart. Say to yourself, "I trust in the eternal love that unites us, guided by the Archangel Michael." This message is a reminder that even in the most difficult times, you are loved and cared for. Michael is asking you to look within yourself and recognize the strength that exists there. That strength comes from the love you shared with that person, a love that is now a source of divine energy that accompanies you every day. The angels want you to know that this bond will never be broken. Write in the comments, "I accept the power and protection of Archangel Michael in my life." Michael is working to dispel any doubt or guilt you may be carrying. He knows that sometimes it's hard to accept the physical absence of the one you love, but he wants you to know that this absence is only temporary. Love transcends all barriers, and the connection between you and this person is eternal. Imagine Michael now holding your hand and guiding you to a place of inner peace, where pain is replaced with a sense of security and love. As time draws to a close, Michael reminds you that the signs you have been receiving are real. They are proof that heaven is in constant communication with you. It could be a sudden memory, a feeling of inexplicable comfort, or even an object that appears at just the right time. It is all the universe telling you that you are cared for, and that this person is with you in ways that go beyond what the eye can see. Miguel is asking you to trust this process. Miguel's blue light is now even brighter and completely surrounds you. He cleanses your heart of any hurt, sadness, or regret that may be holding you back. He wants you to know that this person in heaven only wishes you well, that he wants you to live your life with joy and purpose. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine Michael placing a sword of light in your hands, giving you the strength and courage to face any challenge that comes your way. The angels are asking you to use these last hours to connect with the love that has never left you. Michael tells you that this connection is what gives you the strength to go on, even when the longing seems unbearable. He guides you to a place of peace where you can feel the presence of that loved one in a real and comforting way. Write in the comments, "I am guided by divine light and eternal love." The time that remains is sacred, and Michael wants you to know that he will be at your side every moment from now on. He protects and guides you, making sure that you are never alone. His presence is a reminder that even when the pain seems great, the love is greater. That love is what connects you to that person and to the universe in a way that nothing can erase. Allow this knowledge to strengthen your heart. Time is coming to an end. But the connection you feel to the heavens is growing stronger by the moment. Archangel Michael remains firmly at your side, his bright blue light illuminating the path ahead. He knows that these last hours are of deep significance, and that the message coming from heaven must be received wholeheartedly. Miguel is here to ensure that you feel the comfort, love, and protection that the angels are sending you right now. Michael wants you to understand that this message is no coincidence. This person in heaven that you love so much has sent you a powerful reminder. The love that you share transcends all boundaries. They are closer to you than ever, wrapped in divine light, smiling at you with the certainty that all is well. Allow yourself to feel this presence now, as if it were embracing you with all the affection it has always had for you. Say to yourself, I accept the eternal love that unites us and the protection of Archangel Michael. The angels want you to know that even though time may seem scarce, what really matters is what you choose to do with the moments you have. Michael is asking you to use this time to open up, to allow divine love to fill every space in your heart. This loved one is sending you a message of peace, saying that they want you to live your life to the fullest, knowing that they are at peace and always by your side. Write in the comments, I open myself to the divine light and receive the power of Archangel Michael. As you reflect on these words, Michael is cleansing you of all energies that no longer serve you. He is removing any sense of guilt, sadness, or doubt that may be blocking your heart. He wants you to see clearly that love never dies, that it is the force that connects us to each other and to the universe. Imagine Michael's light now enveloping you and this loved one, creating an unbreakable bond that transcends all barriers. Michael also encourages you to pay attention to the signs around you. You may have noticed that certain songs touch you in a special way, or that repeating numbers appear at significant moments. These are the angels reminding you that they are always by your side, sending messages of comfort and hope. Michael wants you to trust these signs and know that they are proof that heaven is watching over you. Say out loud, I trust the signs of the angels and the light of Archangel Michael. The remaining time is an invitation for you to reconnect with your own essence and with the greater purpose that heaven has for you. Michael is here to remind you that you are never alone, even in the most difficult times. He wants you to know that the energy of this loved one lives on within you, strengthening and inspiring you at every turn. Use this moment to honor that connection, to feel gratitude for the love you've shared, and to move forward with courage and faith. The angels know that there are times when longing seems to weigh more than the heart can bear, but they also want you to know that pain is temporary and love is eternal. Miguel helps you to turn that pain into strength, to find meaning in every memory, and to realize that love is what gives life meaning. Write in the comments, I am turning longing into strength, guided by the light of Archangel Michael. As the hours draw to a close, Michael gives you a spiritual gift, the certainty that love is the greatest force in the universe. He asks you to go on knowing that you are deeply loved, protected, and guided. This person that you love so much is sending you all the affection and energy that heaven can offer, and the angels are making sure that you receive it in full. The love that unites you is eternal, and nothing can erase it. Michael reminds you that this is not just a message, but a portal to a new way of looking at life. The love, light, and protection of the angels are available to you at all times. All you have to do is open your heart to receive them. This moment is sacred, a reminder that you are never alone. Let this certainty be the foundation of everything you do from now on. Write in the comments, I accept the love, protection, and light of Archangel Michael into my life. Remember, you are loved, guided, and protected. Subscribe to the channel to continue receiving messages that nourish your soul and strengthen your spirit. May the angels be with you always.